Welcome to the Clashing of Steel.
So today I have something really intense. This battle is of extreme offense and rather good defense. As you already see, my focus is to defend the javelins. You can already see the extreme aggression. They're coming over the river, they're forcing from the west. Only place they're not forcing from seems to be the east. But actually everything is getting rather out of hand. So the Roman swordsman's best friends are the stakes, and that is what I'm gonna use. In this fight, it is highly possible that we would fail without stakes. Stakes are one of the best things I have right now. And now starts another important part, rather vital part. I need to go close to opposing javelins and force them to run, in hopes that they won't be killing me nor my friendly javelins. I am supported by the horsemen who help me out a lot actually, but the main thing is that they stop them enough for me to do some damage, because they're going to have to run soon enough. Probably my biggest fear is that we are surrounded on all sides and we are barely defended. In this type of situation where you quite literally have to defend the base, it can be easy if you have an obstacle in the base like this small building in the middle there. But if you don't have anything, it is horrible. You can be harassed, you can be surrounded. The luckiest thing we had here was the opposing unit's carefulness, so to say. They were quite stationary when they got here. They were afraid to get close or come close. And that gave me actually enough time to place the second stakes as well. And yeah, I guess this is one way to do it. I'm willing to defend it here. As you can also see, one of my units is carrying the caltrops, and I put them at the corner just to be safe, just to delay any horsemen that might want to charge us from the rear. And I just want to allow these javelins to do a bit more damage. And yeah, this move is forcing me back to deal with them. My idea was to make a small retreat in order to take less javelin fire and for javelins to cut down opponents a bit better. But this is where aggression gets rather intense. Horsemen are gonna get slowed, so I'm not gonna allow them anything. Javelins have already run around us, or around my troops, and I just have to hold these swordsmen. I just need the support of the javelins, and as long as I can buy it, or as long as I can have it, it is invaluable. There's a lot of positioning in this battle. I just have to move around all the time, just to make sure that the javelins are safe. I'm willing to sacrifice my troops, because I know the real value of this messed up engagement. I am overwhelmed in this location by just a huge mass of blowing opponents. That is so painful to watch. And my focus now is to come to the defense of my javelins. Elephants are in there, they can do what they want. As long as javelins can support them without too much damage inflicted, we are rather in a good spot. But well, even the elephants can't withstand all that the swordsmen have to offer, especially someone like Germanicus. This is one of those few nasty battles where you feel like you have done a lot, and in the end, it may yet be useless. Simply because the overwhelming forces are rather hard to deal with. Even here, with my last breath, I'm defending the javelins, hoping to take down the armored legionnaires. And it seems to be working for me, at least for now. Although we are forced out of our own base, the stakes actually bought us enough time to deal with opponents. We were able to kill actually a lot of them, but there are still few problems that are remaining, and one of these problems just failed miserably. Perhaps one of the key problems is the vengeance, because we are running out of infantry troops to use against them. Plus the elephant support seems to be just all over the place, blobbed elephants. To be honest, most of this match is heavily reliant upon the javelins, and if they have the basic understanding of how the javelins work and what is their key feature, they can be incredible tools. And that is why I defend them. They are just so extremely valuable. And of course these swordsmen still want to kill me. Bloody bastards. Actually, the opponent's aggression worked in the start. They took the east, they took the west, and they took the mid. But it stopped working the moment they got close to us. They were afraid to engage. They weren't supporting or defending their javelins, which got horribly killed and rather fast. That was an incredible tool that was just wasted. If most of them around the base would have gone after us, we would have probably lost this. I probably would have not been able to defend it, if they would have even used the moment when I hadn't yet built the second stakes. There were several moments when they could have forced us on different sides and actually taken us down when I hadn't yet built the second stakes. But they started building their own stakes for some reason, and of course the Vengeance is so lovely. I love it how Vengeance doesn't get nerfed, but everything else has gotten some form of rework basically. But no, let's keep Vengeance, that is good, that is in a good spot. So the match is pretty much over, and there were the two main mistakes. One being the extreme offense, which they didn't use all the way, and second being the defense of their javelins, which could have been game changers. Unfortunately, I did not have a scoreboard of this match, so I can't analyze it or talk about it. But I am going to give a piece of advice. Defend your javelins. They are incredible tools and they can work wonders. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe and thanks for watching.